get to work.
Yeah, what's up everybody? Good morning, good morning. I'm looking around for all my neighbors because I always feel weird doing this, but I think I found where that air leak was coming from, and I didn't even realize that this could potentially be what it is that the problem could be for that vacuum leak. I did plug everything back in. I haven't had a chance to start the car because if I'm going to start the car, I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to have it cold when I start checking for all of the air leaks, right? Or any air leak, wherever it may be. But check this out. I want to see if it'll focus, guys. Can you see that? That's good. It's right there, though. You see that? That's ripped. I believe that that might be where the flipping air's going through. It's all cut, though. I gotta go through and fix that hose. Let's try that. I almost dropped you guys, I'm not gonna lie. So here we are on our way to go get Vicente. It is early in the morning. It is 11:30. I have to go get him by 12. But we also have to go meet Frankie today. We're gonna go do some things for our things that we have talked about with Sophia and Anaid from a long time ago, from before they were born. I don't want to say christening them, and I don't want to say baptizing them, because I really feel like spiritually it's what we're doing. Spiritually. But it's not from the religion standpoint. It's from a spiritual standpoint that we want to do this. So I wouldn't know how to phrase that other than it's like a baptism, christening, whatever you want to call that. Every time I sit and explain something, it always feels like I'm choosing a side, but from this perspective, like, you guys know that I'm very, very spiritual, but I'm spiritual within my own self. I'm like, it's me. This is where it all starts and this is where it all ends for me. Like, the way that I do things, the way that I treat people is based on my moral character, not based on a book, not based on a religion. And don't shoot the messenger, don't shoot me for believing what I believe. But there are things and there are forces, and that can't be explained. So I will never say that there isn't something that brings us all together. I'm just saying that at this point in my life, and every single step and stage of my life, what has been proven is that it's all here, right here in my heart. And I mean, of course, like everyone that's scientific is gonna say it's all here. Everyone that's spiritual is gonna say it's all there. But me, myself, I don't give a damn. I strive to be who it is that I want to be, and in this moment I want to declare it is right here for me that everything reigns true and supreme. And I have got to where I have gotten by trusting myself, by trusting what it is that I know, by trusting that the moral characters that I stand by are what I want to deliver to people in themselves. So let's go ahead and text, do I say her name now, huh? Let's go ahead and text Vanessa and let her know that, hey, your boy is on his way. I'll be there at 12 to pick up my son, and that's what it is, yo. Be there at 12, Rooney. How do you spell Rooney? Rooney is R-O-O-N-E-Y? Rooney. Be there at 12 Rooney. So I'm sure all of that makes sense, right? So here we are with the Project Hatch. Let me tell you what was happening there. So I got the car to start. I got it to not leak except from one spot, and I already know that I need to put a sealant or a gasket on that front hose from the top. From the top of the radiator, there's a hose that goes right into the motor or right into the head. Well, right there, I need to make sure or ensure that I put a gasket or put some kind of sealant so that that won't leak from there, and then boom, that's done. I don't have to worry about that. That's where I'm at with that. Now, moving on to the everything else portion of this video. Right now, my throttle position sensor is killing me. I cannot figure it out. I cannot center it. I cannot get it to 500. I cannot do any of those things, and at this point, my car is running so rich. It's running at like 1200, 1500 RPM, and I need to get it down to 500. That's how rich it's running. So I need to figure that shit out. I need to make sure that that's running correctly, and everything else though is good. I think that that rough idle, because I looked and the only thing that I talked to you guys about was that valve, and when I was able to pull that valve up higher and then also put the clamp on top of that portion that's chunked off, the car wasn't having that rough idle issue. And then I noticed that when I moved the throttle position center, that rough idle went away completely. So I know that it could potentially be that the gas is, or that wherever I have the throttle position sensor is causing that to happen. So I don't even know whether I should just go and take it to somebody to get the throttle position sensor adjusted, or if I should just be myself and continue to try. I don't know, but I want to drive the hatch. I really want to drive the hatch everywhere. Everywhere. You need help? Say hi.